Good afternoon, family. How you guys doing today? So my name is Laura Kay, and I'm back with another video. I am talking to you guys today about the keto diet again. The 10 things I am struggling with the keto diet. Now, these are not in order or anything, so if you're liking these videos, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel below, and let's get started. So, number one, it's going to be a life-changing experience. Adding on something daily into my daily routine every day, taking out the bad and putting in the good. It's not really a diet anymore, it's a lifestyle. Number two, shopping, going to the grocery store. Finding stuff that I can and cannot eat is challenging. The going down the aisles and everything's just popping out at me, like stuff I would even notice before. I was never a big sweets kind of person anyways. I'm not saying I don't like sweets. I like my sweets, but I wasn't a type of person that had to have a candy bar every night before bed. But now every time I go to the store, it's like, oh, guess what? That candy bar looks good. So just everything's popping out at me at the stores. The stuff that I cannot eat. Number three, finding new stuff to eat's been difficult. I'm getting burned out of just meats and eggs. So I'm needing to find more snacks to put into my diet, and it's been a challenge to do that. It's been really difficult. So number four will be putting in a workout. Now I know that I can't just diet, I need to work out if I want to lose weight, but just working out's just been like hard. I'm not a kind of person that goes out to the gym or anything like that, so I've been trying to do a at-home workout and just getting it into my day, getting motivated to do the workouts. A lot of my challenge would be is being motivated to do it. Getting a little bit more personal. Number 5 would be my bowel movements. Be pooping. I'm having difficulties about bowel movements. I am having problems not being able to go to the restroom. But on the other hand, Bobby, he is having the opposite effect. And nobody told me this at the beginning of doing this, but my body's getting used to new foods and new lifestyle, and my body's like, oh, wait a minute here, what's going on? So I'm more like detoxing at this point, and it's been a challenge, but I know as time goes by it will get easier, and like my body's just going through a whole bunch of different change because I'm not getting the foods that I'm used to eating daily. Cooking, number 6. So, finding new things to cook. Learning how to cook over again. Stuff that I've never even tempted to eat. Eating now and not knowing how to actually cook them. I've been getting a lot of amazing recipes off of YouTube. So, that's been helping. I'm going to do another video that's 10 things that's positive about this diet. So, that's coming up later. So, just cooking. I would, before, grab a can, for example, of green beans and just warm them up, put some butter in there. And guaranteed, green beans are good for this diet. But I've been cooking more with fresh foods. So those are a little bit more harder to cook with, more cooking time, more patience with cooking. And I have zero patience, guys. Zero, none. That's why I like the canned foods so much. And guaranteed, I can have canned foods, but I'm just trying new things. So maybe new way of cooking has been a challenge. Number 7 would be snacking. Now, I am a type of person who likes my snacks throughout the day. I love snacking. I would go, instead of eating a meal, go grab a bag of potato chips if I'm hungry. So that's been a challenge. Stop snacking throughout the daytime's been a big challenge too. I mean, I got 3 snacks throughout the day. That's what I've been doing personally, and it's been hard because I've always been a big snacker. Like I said, grabbing a bag of potato chips, anything that's not healthy for me to eat. It's like I got to cut back and only eat what I'm allowed to eat instead of just eating anything in sight. Number 8, trying new foods. Never been one. I like to try new foods, so I mean that's a plus that I try. But again, it's a negative to not going and knowing what I'm putting in my mouth and trying it for the first time is a challenge. Of anything, trying to do anything new has been horrible, and just, ugh, I don't like that, even without giving it a chance. Now I absolutely have to give it a chance and to see if I like it or not, because I've been doing a lot of the keto snack foods, and that's been helping a lot with the cravings. So counting carbs, and not my carbs, counting my carbohydrates, that's been a challenge. Trying to figure out, like, for example, your carbohydrates, if it says 10 and then your fiber is 5, then it's actually 5. So just little stuff like that, counting those throughout the day and making sure that I hit my goal has been difficult, because the food in there is the carbohydrates in there has been really just difficult. But I did find an app, so that was a plus. 10, getting bored. I guess I got 11 on here and not just 10, so I guess that's a good thing. So, getting bored and just wanting to eat because there's nothing else to do. Reaching for some ice cream in the freezer. And talking about ice cream, I found some keto-friendly ice cream, but that's going to be in 10 things that's good. So, snacking. Again, when I'm bored, I cannot snack anymore, and I just can't go and grab whatever I want to grab out of the refrigerator or out of the cupboards. It's been challenging. A big old salty bad thing of potato chips, I can't do that no more. 11, sorry, I was having troubles reading my own handwriting. Going out, getting out and about, going, any type of outings outside. All the restaurants are popping out at me. Taco Bell, Taco John's, pizza places, going to the mall, and just seeing all the foods in the mall, all from the food court. That's just been a big challenge. Even if I'm not hungry, I see one of those and instantly I'm like, oh my god, food, I want it. So that's been a really, really big challenge. Alright, so let's go to 10 things that I've been enjoying about the diet. I mean, this diet's not all bad. I mean, at all. This is a life-changing, like I said, number 1 on the bad part of the diet. The diet that I've been struggling with is just this whole life change. So number 1, finding new foods has been exciting. Going to the stores and finding, sorry guys, finding stuff that I can't eat. I mean, that's exciting. It's like, oh wow, look at that. We can have that. For example, I found some snacks here that end up being really, really good. Only 5 carbohydrates, and then it's 1 fiber, and 1 package would only be 4. Yes, again, counting the carbs, making sure that I stay on has been challenging, but finding new foods has been exciting. Pick this up, and then flying ice cream. And then some ice cream that I found at the stores that I can have been super excited. And it's like, oh yay, guess what? I can start adding this into my diet. But then again, I got to make sure that I keep account of all of the numbers and everything that I need to keep count of. All right, number 2, shopping is on this list too. It don't take as long to go shopping. I stay around the perimeter of the store, so I start at the produce and just circle away around, and that's mostly the foods I can have, so that's exciting. So my shopping time's cut in half, so I'm not looking at everything, and I try to avoid that right now because everything's popping at me at the stores. But shopping's been experience too, and it just got my shopping time in half. So they say that going on with the bowel movements and stuff, that you might have cramping and just tiredness, your body's detoxing, and I have not had no experience like that, so that's a plus. So because my body is going through a detox moment right now, just like anything that you try to quit, you might get headaches. And like when I got off of the sodas for the first time, I was getting headaches. When I stopped drinking coffee a long time ago, I was getting the headaches, and I'm not getting anything like that, so that's a plus. Another one would be number 4. I am not doing this alone. That makes a huge difference. Bobby's in with this life change as well, 100%. So I don't feel like I'm alone. So having a support group with you helps so much. Somebody could understand where you're coming from. If you ask him a question about it, then like he's on the same page as I am. So that's a big plus there. That's a huge positive. I do have more energy, I've noticed. I do want to exercise more, and the more I'm exercising, I am a smoker, guys. I do apologize for being a smoker, but I am a smoker. But when I find out that I exercise and I'm out moving, out walking, I do not smoke as much, period. So that's a huge plus. I have a lot more energy. Finding the carb management app is good. That's been a big help about counting carbs. I will explain all that here in a minute. I found an exercising everyday app that I've been doing, and that's been helping so much too, is the apps. Cooking, that's actually a plus because I'm learning new foods. I'm learning how to cook the right way. Been doing a lot of the YouTube videos on new keto diets. They've been so amazing. There's so many YouTubers out there that's helped me throughout this journey so much in learning how to cook these foods and stuff like that, learning new recipes. It's been awesome. I've been absolutely loving it. Finding new stuff to eat's been exciting. I mean, once that I do go to the store and there is a snack that I could have, is just, it's like, oh, I'm ready to get it home. That way I could try it to see if I'm going to like it, and hopefully I do like it. Alright, number 10 would be getting bored, and instead of eating, going out for a short walk, even if it's just around the block or around the motel room. Like everybody knows right now that my boyfriend's working on the road, so we're in motel rooms and changing towns and changing states all the time. So just getting out and exploring just what's right around me has been amazing. More energy that way, and I don't feel it's boosting my confidence up more, and cutting back on smoking, like I said, and just getting out and doing stuff's really been helping. So I mentioned the this is not what everybody will go through. It's just what I'm going through. So there's always pluses and negative and pluses on stuff. I'm sorry, I just kind of got tongue-tied there. On anything that you start doing at first. This is my first weekend on this keto diet, so I just wanted to let you guys know my ups and downs and my struggles. That struggles are real. No matter how hard you try to do something new, you're always going to have some struggles on stuff. But I did find, like I said, these apps. Carb Management is the app that I've been using to count all my carbs and stuff, and that's you do have to pay for it, but then again, there is just using the carb app. So I'm not paying for the app at all. Let me get that clear. I'm not paying for the app. So I'm just using the carb part and yeah, that part of it. And so right now it is free. I don't know if in the future if it will stay free or what, but right now it is free. And then my exercising is, one of them is called Fit On, and that's a free app, and that's been a really good app for me. And Females Fitness, now that one's a little bit more challenging for me, but I'm enjoying that one as well. So like I said, there is 2 fitness apps that I've been using, and then the carb app. And without this carbohydrates app, keeping track of my calories and everything for me, it's just been a lot easier and so much simpler for me. All I gotta do is just put in what I ate, and then it does the rest for me. So that's been amazing. Now I just want to let you guys know that this is not sponsored. Give me a thumbs up if you like this, subscribe below, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. You guys all be safe out there, be kind to each other, and just stay positive. I love you all. Bye.